Hello, everybody. Spiritual Biz Success Group. How are you guys? Kimberly Maska here, founder of Spiritual Biz Bootcamp. So let's talk about charging. So I know charging makes people very nervous. And it's fascinating to me how people, come across with this limiting belief that healers are not supposed to charge, which of course I believe is completely not true. But I believe there's a reason why we've been told. I believe that we've been told not to charge to keep our vibration down. Because imagine what the world would be like if the healers of the world were abundant and the healers of the world were thriving and the healers of the world were at their highest vibration. What would the world look like? I mean, we could shift all sorts of things. We all know that we're powerful creators, and as powerful creators, since you can create whatever you desire, as powerful creators, you know that if you focus on something, you can create it. But if we're focused on worrying about money, if we're focused on worrying about paying the rent, if we're focused on worrying about our kids, whatever it is, but usually we're worried about our kids because it's tied to some sort of financial thing. Can we send them to the best schools? Can we dress them in the right clothes and buy their textbooks and everything? When we're worried, we're not creating. When we have the ability to really focus and create, it's incredible what we can do as human beings, as creators. So when we are focused on other things, we stop creating, we stop manifesting incredible things. So I believe that the healers of the world have been told to not charge, to specifically keep their vibration low. Because if you keep your vibration low and you're worrying about things, you're not going to create. And that's really unfortunate, but I believe that is the truth. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the truth. Because if we were all as healers thriving and doing amazing things and being able to shift consciousness on the planet and hold our vibration at the highest level, that holding of our vibration at the highest level, oh my goodness, what you guys could do if you were there. And then on top of that, if you had that high vibration, but then you also had abundance, what could you do with that abundance? How many spiritual centers could you create if you were abundant? How many people could you help and could you feed if you had abundance? It's incredible what we can do. So I truly believe that the healers of the world have been told that you shouldn't charge for your gift because it's a gift from source. You're not supposed to charge. I truly believe that we have been told that to keep our vibration down, because they wouldn't be able to control us if we could create like we're supposed to create. Then that moment of focus of keeping our mental picture clear in what we desire and what we can manifest out of that, it's really mind-boggling. I've done it so many times. I did it the other day. It was hilarious. Daniel and I recently got engaged, and we had an engagement party on Friday, and I had this very specific bowl that I wanted to purchase for the party. And I looked for it and I found it, but it was pretty pricey. And I'm like, oh, I just couldn't. I have this thing where it has to be the right price point. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go to TJ Maxx. And so I went, and the exact bowl that I was looking for was right there in the aisle, exactly like to a T of what I wanted. And it was to a T of what I wanted because I'd been focusing on it. I'd been focusing on it to create it, and there it was. So, and there was no resistance around it because there was no emotional attachment because it was a bowl. When we start to think about money and creating money, we get resistance because we get all these wobbles about money, and do we charge for our gifts, and we're told we're not supposed to charge. So it creates this wobble. And when we get this wobble, there's resistance, and then we can't create. And so we can't see it just pop up into and manifest into our reality, which is how things work when there's no resistance. So when we've been told to not charge, it continues to create that wobble. It keeps us in low vibration. It keeps us out of abundance because we're worried about things and we can't create what we desire. So when we can't create what we desire, we're now stuck. We're stuck focusing and worrying and being in a low vibration. And if we were able to charge, if we should be charging, but we've been told not to charge, and we've been told that, I think, again, for those of you just joining, I believe that the healers of the world have been told not to charge to keep our vibration down, to keep us worried and unfocused. Because when we are focused, we can create incredible, incredible things. We can manifest like that when we want to. And so people get this wobble though because we've been told not to charge. And I again believe that the powers that be have said, do not charge, do not, it's not good to charge. It's a gift from source. Don't do it, because we would be too powerful and unable to be controlled if all the healers in the world were in their highest vibration and able to manifest and create what they desired. It would be amazing. And I can't even imagine what the world would be like when all the healers of the world are able to manifest and create everything they desire because they're at their highest vibration. That is something I want to see. And so part of my mission to be able to see that is to show you how to charge, how to get comfortable with that, how to overcome any limiting beliefs around it so that you can charge for your gifts, so you can serve at a greater level. People get way better results when they are paying for something. When you get something for free, you just throw it away because it was free. You don't need it. You don't use it. But when you're really, when you're invested in yourself, you show up. If you get something for free, you don't listen, you don't read it, but when you invest in yourself, you show up. And so I believe that your clients will get better results the more you charge. And when you can master that and get your vibration to alignment with doing that and sharing of your gifts and getting it out there and creating this abundance, you will do amazing, amazing things. You will serve at the highest level. You will be able to manifest your desires because you're not worried. When you worry about money, you're not able to manifest because you're focused on the worrying and you're focused on all the stuff that you don't have and you're wondering, how is it going to come in? How are you going to get it? So we need to get rid of that concept of worrying about money. And there should be no worry, guys. There is abundance everywhere on this planet. If everywhere you look, there is abundance until human beings get involved. And then we create scarcity. But when in the forest, when the animals are left to fend for themselves, there's plenty of food, there's plenty of water, there's plenty of everything for them. And the same is true for the human beings. So when we know that we can create, and creating money, that's easy. It's energy. It's just energy. And there's infinite energy on this planet. With there being infinite energy on this planet, that means that there's infinite money for all. And you have to just allow it, since money is energy, you just have to allow that energy to come in. And you can allow that energy to come in by not worrying about it. And how do you not worry about it? You create, you kind of first you neutralize your vibration and then you increase your vibration around it. And one of the best ways to create money is to do an energy exchange for something of value. And if you're in this group, I know that you have a spiritual gift. And I know you have a spiritual gift because you wouldn't be in a group called Spiritual Biz Success if you didn't. And so being able to take that gift and do an energy exchange with the client so that you can create the financial abundance that you need and deserve, because we were put on this planet to prosper. We were put on this planet to be amazing manifestors, to be amazing creators. And when you are able to create your financial abundance by doing that energy exchange, it's a beautiful thing to be able to serve clients and use your gifts for the highest good, to be able to change lives, and to be able to know that you are now helping shift the consciousness away from scarcity, because you can show people how to manifest. And when we can create the abundance that you desire, you can create more amazing things and serve at an even higher level. So being ready to create that financial abundance is key, and that's what I teach in Spiritual Biz Bootcamp. So you can go to spiritualbizsuccess.com. You can watch my free training. And guys, if you are not making money with your spiritual gifts, if you are going to a 9-to-5 that you cannot stand, instead of really taking your gifts and doing a beautiful energy exchange and changing people's lives and changing consciousness on this planet, I don't know what you're doing, because you're not supposed to be here to suffer. You're not here to struggle, and you're not here to work in a job that you cannot stand and be selling your soul for the money that you're doing that exchange for. If you have a gift, you should be living your purpose with your gift, and Spiritual Biz Bootcamp is how you'll do it. So go ahead and click on Spiritual Biz Success. Will be right above this video. Watch the free training, and if you are so called to do so and you feel it's a vibrational alignment, then book a call with my team, and we will see if you are a vibrational match with us. Until next time, guys, have a beautiful day. Go create. You are powerful creators. Go do it and create the abundance you need to change the world. See you guys in the next video. Oh, let me see if there's questions. Hold on. Hello, Sadiqa. And let's see, lots of people. Kimberly. And yes, the law is give and receive, and charging. That's the way you do it. There's a law of compensation, guys. and infinite money for all. And then the same way, told not to charge for services because of the New Age movement. I don't think it's the New Age movement, guys. I think it came from somewhere else. I don't think it was the healers have been told not to charge for years because that's just what's been passed down, but it's been passed down to us for a reason, and the reason is to keep our vibration low. So I don't know that it's because of the New Age movement. I wouldn't frame it that way. I would say that it's always been, right? If you go back in time in history, you can you can look at where the healers of the world have been prosecuting. You go to the witch hunts, right? I mean, the healers of the world, the people who had the intuitive pieces, have been kept down for many reasons, because if we all tapped in, we would be so powerful they wouldn't know what to do with us. So it's time to make that shift, guys. It's time to do that, and time to be able to say that you are creating a beautiful energy exchange with your gift to change lives and create your own financial abundance. So again, there's going to be a link here for Spiritual Biz Success. Watch the free training and book a call with my team if you feel that you are ready to do this and committed to changing lives. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a beautiful day.